So sitting comfortably, just taking a big deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. As you breathe in, noticing how the body expands. As you breathe out, just watching the body soften as you gently close the eyes. And rather than the mind leading the breath, allow the breath to lead the mind. Notice the sensation of the breath. Notice it where you feel it in the body. If you need to, you can just gently place your hand on the stomach. And just following that rising and falling sensation. Nothing else to do. Allowing thoughts to come and go. And when you're ready, just gently opening the eyes again.
Welcome to our celebration assembly, everybody. What did Jesus say? Good afternoon, everyone. He'll score another. Well, it's that time of the week again where we find out who's been amazing in school. Bluebirds first, and here's a certificate for Emily for super independent writing. And Bethany for being super imaginative and expressive while singing a song in front of the class. Eagles now, and here's a certificate for Penny for her involvement in all lessons this week. And Aidan for his knowledge and understanding about objects and materials in science. And George for his knowledge and understanding about objects and materials in science. Now, and here's a certificate for Oliver for excellent participation in whole class discussions. And Jada for superb effort in literacy work this week. Ospreys, and here's a certificate for Lucy for always being a wonderful friend and helping others. And Ruby for fabulous work in maths this week on tenths as decimals. And Sparrows, here's a certificate for Noah for his powerful speech in the role of Maggie from The Middler, a future politician perhaps. And Ella, a superb attitude to learning all week. And Wagtails, and here's a certificate for Daisy for great participation in lessons and always helpful to others. And Elizabeth for great participation in lessons and always being helpful to others. And I have some certificates of achievement for music here as well. Here's one for Isla. And for Pippa. And for Oscar. All three have shown amazing effort with online music tuition. Here are this week's house points. There aren't 5 houses. How many times? Colby! Tinsley! Heron! Gresham! Kaboom! Oh, lots of kaboom. So many kaboom. Oh, the kaboom. Oh, that's a big kaboom. It's gone dark. Let's put our fingers together and say our evening prayer. Oh, should have put the camera down first before I try to click my fingers. Fingers together. Diddle-idden, diddle-idden. Diddle-idden, diddle-idden, diddle-idden. Lord, keep us safe this night, secure from all our fears. May angels guard us while we sleep till morning light appears. Diddle-idden, 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 diddle-idden. Amen! He'll score another goal. Well, that concludes our celebration assembly for another week. Remember, work hard, be kind, look after yourselves, and I'll see you around school.
In my wrestling and in my doubts, in my failures, you won't walk out. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. In the silence, you won't let go. In the questions, your truth will hold. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. I won't fear what tomorrow brings. With each morning I'll rise and sing. My God's love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are my light, my lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore.
Don't think I didn't hear you shout hey when you shouldn't have shouted hey. Ooh.